take long walks down the familiar streets of your hometown. You who like to meet and pass the time of day with the neighbors. You who know the sweet loveliness of a day in June. You who...
Mr. Wilcox.
You who... Oh, well, anyway, here, window shopping down 14th Street in Wistful Vista, we find Fibber McGee and Molly.
Isn't it lovely out today, McGee?
Yes, sure it is.
What is so rare as a day in June?
31 days in September.
Yes, but I always thought...
Fibber!
Hi, Bob. Hey, Molly, how does this straw hat look on me?
Well, not bad, McGee. But what are those two big holes on the sides for?
Ears.
Ears?
Yeah, I picked this hat up at a bargain. The Wistful Vista Dairy Company just put on motor trucks. Got rid of all their horses.
Well, did they have any shoes that would fit you?
Well, I was going to... Hi, Bob. What was I saying, Molly?
About buying a horse's wardrobe.
Yeah. Well, see, when I heard the dairy company was selling these straw hats, I dropped in and I said, "Say, did any of them horses wear a 6 7/8 hat?" And the fellow says, "Well," he said.
Hey, Fibber.
Hi, Bud.
My goodness, you know everybody, don't you, dearie?
Oh, I get around. Well, anyway.
Hi, Bud.
Hi, Fibber. Oh, no. Where does he get that hi, Bud stuff?
Say, who was that fat man you just spoke to?
Oh, I don't know. I have such a circle of wide acquaintances.
Oh.
Don't you get it, Molly? I said...
Ain't funny, McGee, eh?
Oh, well, shucks, we just got started. Hey, look at the crowd in front of Eden's Wallpaper store. Looks like an auction sale.
Oh, goody. Let's go over and listen. I love auctions.
Oh, I hate auctions.
Do you love me, dearie?
Yes.
Well, I love auctions, so come on.
Oh, get a load of the auctioneer. Horatio K. Boomer.
Now, friends, item 47. This is a very choice selection of flowered paper suitable for boudoir, living rooms, or... good day there, Chipmunk. Good day to you, my dear.
Hello, Mr. Boomer.
Hi, Boomer. When did you get to be an authority on interior decoration?
It's hereditary, Twitchy Puss. My father was a bartender. Now, friends, what am I bid for this lovely wallpaper? Item 47. Both the delicate shadings on this border of intertwined chrysanthemums.
Those aren't chrysanthemums, Mr. Boomer. Those are zinnias.
My dear, considering your unfortunate marriage to little Tinkertoy there, I defer to your superior knowledge of wallflowers.
Oh, yeah. Now, look here, Boomer. If you think that...
Now, on with the bidding for item 47, friends. 30 rolls of Euro Delight. Paper your room with this lovely paper and bound out of bed into a bower of blossoms. Who'll start the bidding?
I won't, for one.
I hear one. $1, dear. Who'll make it two?
I don't know what anybody'd want that stuff for.
Four. I hear four. Only $4 bid for this glittering galaxy of gorgeous geraniums and glamorous goldenrod.
We better be quiet, Molly. If he thinks we're bidding, we'll find ourselves behind the 8 ball.
What ball?
8.
Thank you. Anytime bid. Folks, only $8 for this tremendous bargain in boudoir billboarding. Who'll make it 9?
Now, you wait a minute, Mr. Boomer. We weren't bidding.
Yes, you were, my dear. Heard you distinctly.
Oh, yeah. Now, look here, Boomer. One more crack.
One more. That makes it 9.
No.
$9, folks. Item 47. Come. This is ridiculous. My young friends here bid 9.
He did not, Mr. Boomer. And if you intend...
10 I heard. $10. Who'll make it 11? 11, do I hear 11?
No, you don't hear 11. And even so, it doesn't...
Doesn't. The gentleman makes it 12. $12 I'm bid, 12 I'm bid, going once at 12, going twice at 12, that's 24.
Oh, my.
Going 3 times at 12, 3 times 12, 36. Going, gone. $36 to the gentleman in the horse's hat.
Now, look here, Boomer. Don't try them carnival tricks on me. I wasn't bidding, and you know it.
Sorry, Twaddle Tongue, but you made your bid. Now, don't try to lie out of it. Go give this man his wallpaper. $36, please.
Now, Mr. Boomer, we didn't buy that paper.
And we won't pay for it.
No.
Find a wealth, rabbit. Come, I don't like to be disagreeable, but you pay for this this wallpaper or shall I call an officer?
You call.
Friends, you heard these people bid. You all witnessed the transaction.
He's got you, dearie. Pay him and let's go.
What you know about that? Okay. Give me the wallpaper, Boomer. I'll go out and raise $36 someplace.
Splendid. If you can't raise the cash, dream boy, just send me a check and I'll raise it. Yes, indeed.
Wallpaper here to paper our whole block, that dirty crook. Hey, take hold of my arm, Molly. I can't see over this stack of wallpaper.
All right, dearie. Right this way. Dear, oh dear. $36 thrown away.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I'm going to use this wallpaper.
What for, a bonfire?
No, sir. I'm going to paper the living room with it.
Oh, now wait a minute.
Huh?
Did you say you were going to do the papering?
Why, sure. Why not? Nothing tough about that.
Oh, dear. McGee, you can't even stick a stamp on an envelope without getting a nasty look from the mailman.
Oh, come, Molly. Shucks, I know.
Hi, mister.
Who said that? Oh, hello there, little girl.
Hi.
I couldn't see you on account of this load of wallpaper.
Do you look like the principal of our school with an armful of diplomas?
Well, maybe I do, sis, but there's a lot of difference between an armful of wallpaper and an armful of diplomas.
Sure there is, I betcha. With wallpaper, you know there's a job waiting for you. Pretty good, huh?
That's a very acute observation, sis.
I thought it was kind of cute, too.
Incidentally, school's out for the summer, ain't it, sis?
Sure, but not incidentally, mister. They do it on purpose.
Oh, they do, eh?
Hmm?
Never mind. Did you finish the year with good marks?
Well, sure I did, I bet you. I was a valedictorian of the second grade, I was.
Oh.
Sure. And my teacher, Miss Fiddick, said that...
Miss Fiddick?
Miss Fiddick.
Well, is she still teaching school?
Sure.
Hey, she must be getting pretty old. Why, I had her when I was in the second grade.
Well, don't worry about it, mister. She would have got old anyway.
Well, thank you. How are you going to spend the summer, sis? You going away somewhere? Away from all the trials and tribulations of a scholastic career?
Well, gee, I don't know, mister. I've thought it all over. I've thought of Lake Louise and Bamfapa and the Grand Canyon and Dud Ranches.
Dude ranches.
Well, they're duds if you don't get any bang out of them, and I don't, I bet you. And then I have given serious consideration to Bermuda and Honolulu, Hawaii. But that entails a grass skirt. So I decided to spend the summer like I always do. Up in the apple tree. So long with you.
McGee, what are you doing?
Moving this furniture and bric-a-brac, Molly, so I can start papering.
Oh, heavenly days. You're not serious about doing the papering yourself, are you?
Sure I am, and quit worrying. As the horse says, when the cowboy buckled the strap around his belly, this is going to be a cinch.
Oh.
Here, take this portrait of Uncle Dennis, will you?
But McGee, now.
Hey, by the way, you ever notice they got that picture wire fastened to the wrong side of that picture of Uncle Dennis?
There's no such a thing. If the wire was on the other side, Uncle Dennis would face the wall.
That's what I meant.
Come in.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, daughter. Just thought I'd stop in and pass the time of day.
Okay, pass it.
2:15 p.m.
Thank you.
That's okay, daughter. Hey, what you doing, Johnny?
Want to paper this room, old-timer?
Know anything about it?
Well, to hear him talk, Mr. Oldtimer, he's a paste master at it.
Pace master, eh?
Yes.
That's a play on words, ain't it? Pass master, pace master.
That's it.
That's pretty good, daughter.
Well?
Hey? Oh, yeah. That ain't the way I hear it. The way I heard it, one feller says to t'other feller, hey. I just thought up a joke. Think Fibber McGee and Molly use it if I send it to them? Is it a good joke, says t'other feller? No, says the first feller. Yep, they'll use it. Say, speaking of wallpaper, you kids know the Wallpaper song?
Wallpaper song?
Sure. South of the border, da-da-da-da-dee. Oh, too corny, eh? Well, I'll see you later, sir.
Oh, yeah. Help me move this davenport out from the wall, will you, Molly?
Now, look here, McGee. Stop this nonsense. If you insist on doing the papering yourself, why don't you get somebody else to do it instead?
Yeah, and I can do it as good as nobody. You just watch and see.
Dearie, if you had as much ability as you've got confidence, you'd go a long way.
You betcha.
And maybe it'd be a good thing.
Hey, I know what I forgot. I need another ladder. I'll call Gildersleeve and see if I can borrow the loan of his.
Oh, do call him.
Hello, operator. Jim's the residence of Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve. Oh, is that you, Merch?
Oh.
How's every little thing, Merch? Cheers, huh? What's that, Merch? Your brother got pinched for holding up a train.
Oh, heavenly days, McGee. What train did he hold up?
The one on his aunt's bridal gown. Held it up too high and got pinched in the ear for being a smarty. What's that, Merch? Oh, no answer, eh? Okay, as long as we got the gag in. Such as it was. Thanks, Mert.
Well, here's the ironing board, McGee.
Okay, I can put that up there.
Now, listen, don't be spilling paste all over it either. And furthermore, I...
Hello, Molly. Hello, Fibber.
Oh, hello, Mr. Wilcox.
What's the matter with you, Harlow? You look like somebody turned the blowtorch on your ice cream cone.
Well, I've got a problem, folks. I have a friend who works in New York and lives over in Jersey. And I've wanted to sell him some Johnson's car new for a long time, so I told him to listen to me on this program tonight.
Listen to you?
Sure, who else?
Oh, my.
But my friend is always driving home at this particular time and has to hear the show on his car radio.
Look, Harlow, time's a wasting. Tell us, in your refined Racine accent, what goes with the guy who has to hear your dulcet tones on his car radio?
Well, look, suppose I were to say, folks, Johnson's Car New is a wonderful new double-action product that makes your car shine like new again with an absolute minimum of effort.
Okay.
It cleans and wax polishes in one simple operation.
That's okay.
Just apply Johnson's Car New, allow it to dry, wipe it off.
Right.
And there's a beautiful sparkling wax polish that looks like it just came off the sales room floor.
Sure.
Try Car New today. It's as sensational for cars as Johnson's Glow Coat is for floors and linoleum.
Well, where's your problem? He certainly heard that plain enough, didn't he?
Nope. He's driving through the Holland Tunnel. So long, pal.
You know, McGee, and I hate to say this, but sometimes I suspect Mr. Wilcox of just inventing excuses to talk about Johnson's product.
Please, Molly, don't be so cynical. Hand me that roll of wallpaper there, will you?
Is it all cut to the right length?
What you mean the right length?
Well, all living rooms aren't the same height, dearie. I don't want it drooping from the molding or having 30 or 40 inches of it festooned over the floor.
Hey, that's a thought, ain't it?
That's a thought. Imagine having guests come in, look around, and then come up and whisper, "Pardon me, Mr. McGee, but your wallpaper is showing."
Well, we'll worry about that later. I got to put the ceiling piece up first.
What's that big hole for, McGee?
That's for the chandelier to go through. The chandelier's got to go.
What?
You hold the davenport, Molly, while I find out. Now, when I reach this end up to the ceiling, you tell me how far over you
Look out, McGee, the Davenport is tipping. McGee, where are you?
I'm hanging on to the chandelier.
You come right down before you break a bone.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about me. I can hang on here indefinitely. Used to do this on the trapeze in vaudeville. Ever hear of an act called William William? That was me.
William Williams?
Sure. Double Bill McGee, I was known as in that day.
Oh, my.
Double Bill McGee, the dashing debonair daredevil, defying death daily with dizzy and difficult demonstrations of dazzling dexterity, dauntlessly dangling from dawn to dark and dumbfounding dimpled damsels and their ding-dong daddies with Medilly Dixie-Doodle double drop, decorated by dukes and duchesses for my delightful disregard of danger while doing my diet for the roll of the drum. But look out below, Molly, here I come. drop some bed sheets over all the furniture, this wallpaper paste gets kind of indiscriminate.
Maybe you'd like to have me take the walls down and lay them on the floor for you. Would that help?
Well, it'd make it... Now you're charging me. Come on, Molly, I'm anxious to get started. This job... Oh, Dad Reddit. Come in.
Oh, Mrs. Uppington.
Yes, how do you do, my dear? And Miss McGee.
Hi, Ebony.
Yes, may I ask, are you... Oh, wallpaper.
Yes.
Are you expecting the decorator?
Well, McGee's the decorator, he says. He's going to pay for this room himself, Mrs. Uppington.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing what is being taught in public schools nowadays?
Hey, what do you think of the wallpaper, Uppy?
It'll be much prettier after tongue, I hope. You like it, Mrs. Uppington?
Well, frankly, Mr. McGee, I think hanging is too good for it.
Well, now, after all...
Uppy, as the hostess says, when she found the guest under the piano the day after the party, I think that one was uncalled for.
What kind of paper have you got in your living room, Mrs. Uppington?
My drawing room, Mr. McGee, is not papered.
Oh. Don't you remember, Molly? It's all done in simple cedar.
Simple cedar?
Sure, you know. Naughty pine. So you don't like our choice of wallpaper, eh, Uppy?
Mr. McGee, anyone who would be so indiscriminating as to purchase such an important item as wallpaper at a cheap, common sidewalk auction sale...
Oh, now, hold on there, Ginny. Wait a minute. How'd you know we got this stuff at auction?
Because, Mr. McGee, I just purchased the same pattern there myself.
Oh.
Yes, and the scoundrel who sold it to me assured me that I had it exclusively north of 14th Street and west of the railroad track. Oh, no, what did I see? Oh, my goodbye.
Oh, dear, that woman never has a kind word to say about anything.
I know. She's looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. Well, come on, Molly. Hand me another handful of that wallpaper there. Thanks.
No. Heavenly days, McGee. Don't splash that paste around so enthusiastically. You're getting it all over everything.
Oh, it'll wash off. There. That's pretty good, eh?
It's beautiful, except for one thing.
What's that?
It's upside down.
Good thing that was only the second strip I put on. Now all I got to do is put every other one on upside down, and it'll look like that's the way the pattern goes. You see, just use your noodle in a case like this here, and...
Oh, there, McGee. Oliver Wilcox told me you were paper hanging. Let me help, will you? Gee, this ought to be fun.
No. I'm sorry, Throckmorton, but I'm afraid you don't...
You're a hard man, McGee.
I am not a hard man. Here, grab a brush, you big ninny. Get busy.
Well, all right. Oh, boy, I've always wanted to do this.
I'll cut that picture.
Okay. La, 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 la. Huh?
For goodness sakes, boys, don't be so sloppy with that paste. I feel like I was in a slightly sticky snowstorm. Oh.
How you doing? Okay, Gildy. Okay, bring it over this way.
Huh?
No, around the ladder, not through the ladder.
For the love of...
Oh, I'm sorry, McGee. My, this is tender paper, isn't it?
What do you think I'd paper the walls with, you dumbbell, adhesive tape?
No, look here, McGee.
Oh, now stop it, you two, and get to work.
Yeah. Come on, get busy, Gildy.
Well. By the way, it's my first turn to get up on the ladder, McGee.
Huh? Oh, okay. Go on. I'll take this end and you take...
Oh. Now look what you did. Kicked a hole in Uncle Dennis.
What's he doing behind the Davenport? Come out of there, you! Come on, get to work.
Oh, pipe down, Gildersleeve. That's a picture of Uncle Dennis.
Oh. Good likeness, though. Well, come on, McGee. Let's go.
Okay. Up with it. A little more to the left there, Gildy.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, now another strip.
Yeah?
Hey, look out, Gildersleeve. You're splashing paste all over me.
Well, get out of the way then, McGee.
Oh, yeah? We'll see how you like it. There, How you like the taste of that?
Tastes like that spaghetti you made last week, McGee, only more flavor. Here you are. Try some of this yourself.
Yeah, why you...
Now, wait a minute, June. Here, have some.
Here. Give me one of those brushes. I might as well get the one out of this, too.
Oh, wait a minute, McGee. Cut it out.
Just a minute, Mr. McGee.
I'm about out.
Two against one. That ain't fair.
Hey, Fibber, Molly.
Huh?
You'll have to hurry. Your time's about up.
You mean we ain't got time to finish the show?
That's right.
Well, thank goodness. I wondered how we were going to get out of this mess. Play, Billy.
McGee, look at the mess this room is in. I told you you'd never get this room papered.
I know what was wrong, Molly. It was the paste.
What? What was wrong with the paste?
How do you expect me to paper the living room with library paste? Good night.
Good night,